The year I was 14, I killed my parents with my own hands. Because I was a minor, the law couldn't truly punish me. The day I was released, the whole town cursed in anger. But my younger siblings had nowhere else to go. They were forced to live with me, a murderer. They hated me. They feared me. Even the way they looked at me was filled with terror and disgust. It wasn't until the doctor announced my impending death that everyone breathed a sigh of relief. They said a monster like me should have died long ago. But my siblings weren't satisfied. They wanted to use the cruelest method possible to let the world see my true colors. They were going to read my memories and broadcast them live to the world. They wanted to prove to everyone from the moment I was born, I was a rotten seed, through and through. For 20-5 years, I never managed to escape that night I killed my parents. Now my second brother, Julian, is an outstanding entrepreneur. My third brother, Felix, is an expert cardiac surgeon. And my youngest sister, Clara, is a famous pop star. At a reunion dinner, I smiled bitterly. You've all made something of yourselves. Mom and Dad can finally rest in peace. They will only rest in peace when you die. Julian slammed his bowl and chopsticks onto the table. Stop pretending to be a good person, you murderer. The first reunion in 5 years ended in chaos. The next time they heard news about me, it was a call from the police. He killed someone again. Can't they just execute him? Felix said coldly. He should have died back when he killed Mom and Dad. The trial went smoothly. The sentence was death. But during the prison physical, the doctor discovered I had late-stage cancer. I had 3 months left. On my deathbed, I heard familiar voices. As expected, a murderer just can't stop killing, Julian said with disgust. The whole hospital is gossiping that I have a paracadal brother. I'm too ashamed to show my face, Felix complained. My schedule is ruined, and my chances for the Golden Melody Award are gone, Clara pouted. After a moment of silence, Julian suddenly spoke up. I heard the Academy of Sciences has a memory reader. It can extract his memories. If we make them public, everyone will know he was born a devil. And we are just his victims. They hit it off immediately and contacted the authorities to bring the equipment. Mr. Lin, although this device can read deep memories, the side effects are irreversible. The human body will suffer severe damage, and accidental death is a possibility. We need you to sign this waiver. Felix immediately grabbed the agreement and signed it. I'm a doctor. I'll take responsibility if he dies. Clara contacted the live stream platform. She wanted the whole world to see clearly just how much I deserve to die. Soon, the broadcast began. My siblings put on the special glasses to view the memories. The blurred images slowly sharpened into clarity. Scene 1. It was less than a year after our parents died. The noodle shop they left behind was barely surviving. I was not yet 15, trying to lead 3 younger siblings. How could we not be bullied? Business was terrible due to the heavy winter snow. After paying the protection fee to the local gangs, I didn't even know where next month's food money would come from. Hey, Felix has a high fever. It's 104 degrees. Julian suddenly ran out from the back room. He was always afraid. Even when speaking to me, he hid behind the door frame. I looked at the $15.70 left in my hand and gritted my teeth. Julian, you take care of the little ones. I'm going out. Before he could respond, I pushed open the door and walked into the darkness. Comments from siblings. Look at that. Even when Felix is burning up with a fever, he just ignored it and went out to play. It's a miracle we survived this long. The scene shifted. I arrived at the only pharmacy in town. Can I give you $15 for this fever reducer first? I'll bring the rest in 2 days when I earn some money. Go away. Get out. You evil curse who killed your own parents. Seeing it was me, the owner's wife chased me out with a broom. Everyone in town knew I had killed my parents. No matter where I went, people pointed fingers. No one dared to talk to me. I had no choice. While the woman went into the back room, I sneaked in, stuffed the fever medicine into my jacket.